So that took all of 2 seconds to slide on. And then I can Hey, it's Jason, and some exciting news at the building today. I have a new piece of equipment, and the equipment is hopefully going to save my back and frustrations as I unload some stuff. When I move those gas pumps or some of the heavy filing cabinets or even some of the lawnmowers and all the other stuff that I've been moving up here that's part of our rather large collection at this point, I've just hated having to slide it off my truck or whatever it is that I do. At my house, where it's currently at, I use my tractor to load it, and then I get here and it's like, oh my goodness. So I was looking at getting a forklift, and I found what I think is perfect for my needs. This is probably an 80s, probably built in the 80s, Presto Forklift. It will lift up to just over 5 feet, which is super cool. And it's, you know, able to do 2,000 pounds. So let me go ahead and give you a little bit of a walk around on this guy. But you can see the height, I guess it's about 4 feet. It will go a little bit higher if I trigger it up there. But let me give you a little walk around of this guy and show you why this is going to be so awesome for what I'm doing. So this is a manual moving forklift, meaning I would basically pull it and push it. And I'm doing this with one hand, as you can see. So it's fairly easy to move. It has a mechanical brake. So once the brake is down, you know, it won't go anywhere. It runs off of, so when this came from the manufacturer, it would have had a charger built in probably. It does not have that anymore, but there probably was a charger right here that would recharge the battery. This battery is a little old. I'm going to put a new one I have over in the building here. But you can see where probably the charger used to mount from the inside. But that's okay, I don't particularly need that. It's a Presto. It can lift 2,000 pounds, and it can go just a little over 4 feet or so, which should be enough for what I'm using it for, which is getting stuff out of my truck and that sort of thing. Really no maintenance, right? I mean, you have the main device here, which if it was to go bad, right, you could probably replace it. This is the model number WP36-20, 2,000 pound capacity, and serial number 88388. It looks like it came from Slovenia, the light bulb company, so it probably came from their warehouse at an auction at some point. But it is the Presto lift, and to lift it, you just, you know, go up. You just say, take me up. So that's the height that you're getting, which is plenty for me to get in and out of my pickup. If I needed to go higher, I'm sure I could put a little pallet on it. And then to let it down, you just stay down. Super easy to use. I was looking at getting a bigger lift, and they were super expensive. And I'm kind of like, do I even need that? I'm going to use this quite a bit this weekend to unload some gas pumps that I have on the back of my truck. But right now, I'm just going to use it because I have it to get some pretty heavy filing cabinets out of the back of my truck. So let me show you. So, I mean, I could get these filing cabinets out. They're like 100 and some pounds just by sliding, tilting, and going up. But since I have it, why not use it? So the height is perfect for this truck, for the Silverado as well. And I can just slide it out, put it on, and I can lower it down a little bit and nudge it up. So instead of even using any brute force, it's just going to save my back unloading and even loading some of this stuff. So that took all of 2 seconds to slide on. And then I can clear the tailgate. And now I can just push it where I want to go. So when I unload those 2 gas pumps, it's going to be so much nicer than how I was doing it previously. So that's the Presto lift that I bought. I think it's a perfect tool for the building, and it's going to save me a lot of lifting and a lot of stress because I don't have somebody at the building usually helping me. This is a project I do with my son, and my son is a little guy. He's, you know, unable to lift stuff like this at this point. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you're looking at a Presto lift, this is a good example of what you're gonna get, and it's a great price. I got this on eBay. I made an offer to the guy a lot cheaper than he had it listed for, and he accepted it. So I'm pretty giddy with the new toy. Thanks for watching. Give me a subscribe, and keep in touch. Thanks.
You can see the riding on the pavement. Young kids, they're growing up in basements. Online, a whole new generation. I'ma make mine, so you better go take it. Always, they need a new replacement. Decentralized, can't contain it. We're changing lives, yeah, upgrading. Call it suicide of the older generation.
What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet.